Every Android smartphone or tablet has these three buttons somewhere on it: the multitasking or recent apps, the home button, and the return or previous button. Let's have a look at some examples of those. For example, we go into people and we want to have a look at some contacts, and then we decide, oh, we changed our mind. We press the home button and it takes us back to the home screen. The multitasking or recent apps button is very useful and often underutilized by people. It shows all the apps that you've opened recently and they're sitting there in a line. And I've set up a couple here because I'm interested in two viewpoints of news. I want to go backwards and forwards. One of them is the BBC viewpoint, so I can read through the BBC, and then I'll flick back to recent apps and I'll open up the Al Jazeera viewpoint, which is bound to be a little bit different, as you can imagine. So within the Al Jazeera viewpoint, I'll click on an article and I'll go in and have a look at it. And now I'm at the point where I can go and use the previous button. The previous button takes us to the previous step where we were in that app. So it took me back to the first Al Jazeera page. And again, if I continue pressing this one, it will take me back, and if there's no previous pages, it will take me back to the home screen. So these three app buttons here are very useful, and particularly try looking at the multitasking, the recent apps one. It's actually underutilized and you'll find it to be very useful.